So a standing exercise that I've now incorporated into my yoga therapy lessons is a crossover step. And this is a really useful movement to develop in case they trip and fall. They can step that foot over with confidence. And so I get them to start with their legs nice and wide. And we start just by moving one leg. So we're going to step it across and step it back out. Step it across and step it back out. And so when they start, they'll probably just take their toes or the ball of the foot to the floor. They won't be transferring that weight. So you might be able to get them to lift the heel, which means they have transferred most of that weight. But otherwise, you might have to get them to lift that foot up. And that encourages them to fully transfer that weight to the front leg. And so once they've got the hang of that, then we start to take that leg behind and back across, and behind and back across. So this one I don't worry about them lifting that leg, just to be able to step it behind so that they can stabilise themselves in that position. And when they've got the hang of doing both of those, then we put them together. And this takes a bit more coordination. So we'll step it over in front and back across, and step it behind and back across. So in front and back across, and behind and back across. So I'll give them this visual cue with my arm as well, so they know which way it's going, and that helps them. And so once they've done one leg, obviously, we swap and we'll do the other leg. So we start just going over in front and back out. We do that a few times. Again, if they've got the hang of that, then we take it behind, as I showed you before, and then we combine those two again to go in front and across and behind and across. And so you can get them to step bigger if you want to make it more energetic for them, and just see how they go. But I find that's a really, really useful exercise to help with not only that hip flexibility, but also that stability. If they do happen to lose their balance and need to trip, they'll be able to stabilise themselves. So give it a go.